And
Yeah, guys, it's social media today, and it's a beautiful day with my girls as usual. I
Okay.
got Lola Decency. I
What the
got
Lolo?
First Daddy.
Decency Lolo.
Hey, what's up, man? Today are the odds.
they are
Are the odds
like
so good
fire.
now? Yeah. Then train us well. I want to talk about training of children. Yeah.
Okay.
We want to compare training of children in the West and our own ideology of training them here in
Africa.
Africa generally. So now we have a back story to this. There's this guy who said he was from a very poor background, and it was not easy for him. He had to hustle his way throughout life, and he got his at the time he got married here in Nigeria, and they took his son abroad, for the greener pasture, and things were actually going fine, but he didn't really have time for the guy because he was always working. Then matter can't reach you, the picking can't reach one stage. So when this guy they talk to his son, his own son, the African son will say ordinarily they're not born you when we look your papa for how I talk to. The guy can't they correct his son. Like him just they notice say anytime he talk, the son will just they talk back. Like at the time can't they like man, this okra don't grow past me. The guy bend down, give her waiting no good. Immediately the boy call police. Call police for him pops man. Matter can't be say police come arrest the papa. Arrest the papa can't sleep for cell.
Yeah.
They can't give him a book where he guys they read so that the man himself so that he go feel aligned, because like say them feel say he get some kind of mental issue. Why would you abuse a child? Like their system there is actually very, very different from how our own here. You go slap a kid, it's no good. If your kid even go report to the neighbors and say what my daddy do, you go say you the creation your papa, they talk about shut up, you understand? Right here we go position you where you understand. So that's that. Then they can't get one other woman too. Almost the same kind of scenario, but the case is she was asking the daughter. See, the daughter did something and she was saying, kneel down, obey first, obey before complaining. The daughter said, no, I can't kneel down. No, I can't do that. Why? Why do I have to do that? Like, why? Like, small bikini, we go there around that guy 7, 8 years old. So why? Why would I do that? So like, we don't understand, we have core values here in Africa, we've got respect, we've got, though sometimes some of our elders, they use that respect, they intimidate people, where they make people know they feel even see front. But I won't make a shook mouth for the matter. So what do you get to talk about them? Do you think it's better to train your children, at least, maybe they don't get that, these core roots first, at least make these values don't first they injected into their system first, so that when they reach there, at least they say just like the Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go, when it's old, do not depart from it. So like when he reach a particular age, then the picking can actually date them, because then at that moment they don't reach that adolescent stage. What do you think? Let's start with you.
Okay. Somebody like me, all my children, except I marry white man, we be saying a day a day.
Okay.
As they grow, I will train them. I no go because the beating. If I tell you the beating, white chop. You get some teachers who teach you. If I see the teacher for road, I see they get that fear from my mind. They go use ruler. I say you keep first. Even who they sentence for life imprisonment, they don't even beat them like that. They go beat you. The teacher will knock you. Waiting. They won't kill you. They will knock you so that you go learn. Get some things to work around they primary one. Like because of the beat where they beat me. And
The brain corrects by force.
if you go and go tell your parents, they're gonna make you look as if you know they hear word. They go say you know they hear. If you say they hear, I go call your teacher, me beat you where again. You know they hear word. Waiting, knocking like this.
So your parents were supposed to be your safe place. Them said they send you back.
You don't go back and that before. All those Muslim, this way they go learn something. You don't see where they beat person. Now by force they learn. I don't see that for your own good. Okay, you don't see them. They flog you like say you be slave.
Okay.
Zim. I know how many of us they flog that year.
All these things actually started from slave trade, though.
Don't be the lost slave. Best way escape from the way they deal with me that I lie.
That way they do your grandparents now.
You don't supposed to carry and come by because last all of us have been beat that year. Some people still go astray.
Yes, so no be by the beating that.
Yeah, some people they will say it today. They still go astray. You go see that say, I know me and this person go so play where they train me and him. That person they say he go for somewhere, but you still your life still go straight. So sometimes those beating not necessary. Talk to say my parents when they talk to me and they hear. That beating when they beat mentally, they disturb me and I don't like them like that. You talk to Pikin, call and sit and down.
But I swear that to say they don't beat you, they can't beat you where they beat you for the street too.
People where they beat me. Me.
You for the street, though.
I for
And
not
they tell
go for
you.
beach.
You for the street, and they tell
I
you.
for not there in the street. I for here. Mentally,
you see
then.
that bending.
So
I understand.
it's too
Mentally, you were
much.
actually abused, you know, to an extent. But like you see, all these core values now, it dey inside you. That's why no matter how person say they craze, anybody
But
they close to you, know say
you get
better
some the
person.
core values now. Some children of this day get some of them where they train them when I talk, they talk to them. Sit down here, don't do this, don't do that. They listen.
Different approach, yes. That's
Yeah.
why you know be Gen Z, you know be.
That's why I did primary one.
Everybody.
That's why I did. I think no primary one. I been nursery 3. Why I never feel they cut my knees. If you go assembly, they go they flog you like this, and your parent go teachers association. They go fit tell them say, oh, cut your children name. You go see person in nursery 2. They go rule that they flog you say you know cut your name. Why? Why my father go PTA? Why I no flog and say you know cut my name? Why not me when they
Yes,
flog?
so true. That one.
They go flog you say you know iron your uniform. How? I didn't nursery 3 primary. Why I won't take iron my uniform? I won't burn am. They go they flog you. They say you not wash your socks. I know say I dey small. That small time where I'm managing my socks like this. They go they flog you. I'm not escape from slave trade now.
Slave.
Don't do as if I reincarnate from those slave wey escape. They come dey beat me. They don't beat my forefather. They don't beat me like that. So if for me, except I marry white man wey dey there, I go dey talk to my children as they grow. Make they listen. That rugged life they won't do, I don't do them before. They call them. Anyone wey they don't do, even if I never do them before, no say things they upgrade. If I see my pikin they do wetin I never do before, they call and tell and say this thing wey they do, I been do am that year too. No do am. Talk to them. I don't go bring my pikin.
If you tell your pikin say you been do am that year, your pikin go say na your time you do am now.
You know wetin I go do am? If you dey misbehave we dey outside, we go come house for Christmas or any celebration. The moment you come here you misbehave, I go deal with you here. In fact, I go turn Africa to my discipline ground. I go deal with you for here.
They no go gree follow you come Africa again.
They no go follow you come back again.
That one go last you like 2-3 years before you get yourself again. Before we come back again. Because here, if you no go there, go dey say I go come dey correct my child. My child go come dey call police handcuff me.
But funny enough, you know, say if your pikin still get some kind proof, maybe the pikin get scars, bruises. When the pikin still go there, ain't go report now.
He go report me. I go come outside
my mama do me, and
I go
now
carry am go foster home now. Make dem go carry am now. Make him go stay with another family. Make him know how in the be now. You disrespect me, I will discipline you.
Decency law.
Yes, but I go talk to you, man. You are not go beat you like say you escape from slave trade or you reincarnate for people who run from slave trade. I go dey beat you, they cut you. This thing, no, nah. It's too much sometimes.
But it's not funny. There's some video I saw for one small boy like that, calling police for the grandmother. So painful. Me that saw that video, I feel like I should. That is from here, give that boy a heavy knock.
You see?
From here.
Now the training wey dem give you, still dey your body. One knock person wey you no even know.
From internet, give that boy a heavy knock.
I dey tell
We
you.
Africans have culture, and that culture we cannot deviate from it.
True.
We cannot.
It's
This
actually
is who we
rich.
are.
It's actually a very
And
rich
it's
culture.
it's helping us.
Yes.
Me as a person, I'm not saying that I cannot give birth outside. I can give birth there. You understand? But
you want
after
to
your
keep
basic, after your basic education, you come back to Africa.
Don't you think
For your
all
higher
the
institution.
basics should be done here? Then when the pikin don't get
That's
their
another
future
thing.
personality, then
Yes.
we now take them there.
Yes, that's another
You
thing.
marry from
Yes.
there, uncle.
Finish.
If you come marry from there, uncle,
My
you
mama
come
dey
back
here. I go send una here.
No, if you
know
marry,
what?
a question is say if you come marry for there,
for there.
and
Maybe
the person
when
where you marry, maybe now white too, you come marry.
Na white.
You know, those people they know their own,
Yeah.
their own. But you know,
See,
funny enough,
there's no harm. I'm Africa.
Yeah,
I'm
funny
your.
enough.
Na me born you.
Now you that's why they talk.
they go rock you up now. They come say you get mental.
Nah,
Give you
they
book
go
when
say
you
this,
read.
mama.
Now only you
Yeah,
go
yeah,
cry.
mental illness. Go play. Go play. You beat your pikin and I hope pikin you beat. Oh.
Now you
know
know
once they first release you from the small one where you first go, and now they go just
Right.
sentence you. Say this person nowhere.
Nowhere.
From
From
here
here,
they deport you. Yes.
And from here,
The
they
pikin
will
go
be
there with
coming.
foster
Even
care.
if I marry white person, you marry Africa, it's an agreement. Thank God thank God for white people. Whenever you want to marry them, it's an agreement. Both of you must have terms and conditions. That's one thing about them. And you live by that terms and condition.
What you call concern
It's
pikin training
contract.
inside the terms and
Marriage is
conditions.
contract for them.
visit.
So what? Before I marry you, we will say there is no harm. My children, they must be coming down here. You understand, to visit my people, or we will just talk about it, because I cannot stand my child that I carried for 9 months
What if your pikin call
to
you
disrespect me.
Mommy, will you get the hell out of here?
Daddy, I will bury that baby.
So you say
See that day?
You go jail.
Now me born you.
most people there they try to
I
control their
cannot.
anger.
It's just like
If
the
not,
way I am now. I cannot talk to my mom anyhow. I cannot talk to my parents anyhow.
Train you for Africa.
And if I see another person doing that, I don't take it lightly with those people. You understand? So I cannot stand my own child disrespecting
But some
me.
the training for here too much. Now one
cannot.
are the wire.
Yes, one are the wire.
And flog person anyhow.
I was even
Yes, that
coming.
one,
Say you
yes.
know cut
Okay,
your
now,
nails. Ah.
okay, now I won't even talk something now. See, now check out. Now with the talk of the training, so we actually get training stage. Then it gets stage where you can reach. You now have to become friends with your children so that you don't lose them forever.
Yes.
Now, before they get to that very stage, you already don't discipline them. So even when they try make them your friend, when they don't reach a particular stage, they are not free with you anymore because it gets one kind of psychological abuse where you don't give them over time. Especially here in Africa. Then at that moment, you're trying to draw this child close. To Ram, if you say they fake him because I know my mama and my man, not be my mom be this. Do you understand? They're like, this is why mom see they do like this, not be mom see be this. You understand? So even no matter how, and at that moment, you don't really lose that child. So I think we should understand where we're supposed to know how to balance this whole thing.
Yes.
Understand? Because when you correct with love. Let a child understand why you correct. Sometimes because of say we don't go work, finish, come back. You will be papa now, you don't the para. Maybe get one kind of way don't happen for work. You just come out, you just see your children. Begin just come, you just push and say come out. Tomorrow they begin, if no matter how happy you look tomorrow, you gonna look say man no go hug daddy, make daddy no go push me again. You understand? So like now I get what I mean. They talk. Sorry, before I can't even deviate. I say now let's compare how these Western adults and the African adults they actually be who actually even they respect people more. We our own respect in most cases they even they day for like pretense. You know, like dobale, because you say come with fear, all those kind of things. But normal Western Peking go say, hey, hello, how are you?
Yeah.
Your Peking mates go hold you and say, what's up, how are you? Blah, blah. It's them. You know, it has nothing
Sometimes
attached.
we here with the fake camp.
And it's coming from their heart. They don't give you. They respect you. To them, that's what they call respect. They might not even say hi to you. In fact, I heard somebody even saying that the person they work with almost sack him because of saying they greet them for morning, greet them for afternoon, greet them for. So why are you always greeting me, you Nigerian? Why are you always greeting me? The person they vex because to them it's wrong. I mean, you don't see, hey, hi. What's it? Good morning, sir. You can't go. When I call you for afternoon, you say, good afternoon, sir. You call for evening, good evening, sir. You understand?
That one a madness.
No. My culture, now how we take grow up here, right? On a normal day, even your colleagues where you work with, sometimes when I see for money, when I don't do one thing, later in the day, when I come still see you again, you go still, hey, good evening. You know, it's just enough for us. But over there to them, they're like, what's it they worry this person? Are you okay? Why? What's the greetings? What's the whole, like, say they choke them with greeting? You understand? But so I try to say, everybody actually gets their own culture. Everybody gets their own respect. But in all, I feel the African thing is the cocoa. But in all, make we weigh the balancing so that we don't so that we don't abuse children, make we no can lose them at the end of the day. But you will be small pikin when they are abroad. Respect your parents.
I'm
very, very
telling you,
careful.
our culture cannot compare.
Yes, because
cannot compare.
you go could and tell your mama,
no matter
mama,
how they
shut up.
beat you,
Tell your mama
if
shut
you
up.
grow up, that beating go reset your.
You got why my
much.
dad been they do us that year. My dad know they really beat. But get one when they do us. If you do anything, they go wind your ear from they go wind like this from channel 1. I mean, like from NTA channel 5. They go wind and go channel.
And even if you're outside there with your
you will hear what?
children, learn how to communicate with them always.
Yes, and that's why you actually need closeness. You need to be close with your children. Yes,
But some children they hear.
Yes.
But they go communicate with
No.
children they hear.
No, forget everything.
It depends.
Everything
From
actually
scratch.
began from small.
From
That's
small,
why- no,
nah.
from small.
Yes.
You know,
That's
as
what they
when
do.
you- when you
I know
touch-
some. See, I know you get one when they get one compound where they stay before you get one girl. Her mother and a teacher. Mother they like in fact they look them for that. They use them as example for that compound. Say, oh look how your mother. They discipline them. But today, if you how her mother said they use other people for that compound set example for her daughter because if she come out, her mother will call her, open your leg, check her this thing. If you come out, go somewhere to me, her mother will call her, come outside, remove her trouser, open her leg, check her this thing. I swear to God they disown that girl. Because upon all the beating, upon all the home training, upon all the talk, upon all the clothes, upon everything, the girl still do wayward life.
Yeah, the mama no actually balance them. The mama no balance them. Yes.
I tell you say that
Because
disown
in
that
most
girl.
cases, when you they put fear inside Pikin go they wonder say, what will be this thing where they make me fear? Make I go try.
Make I go
Especially
see am.
some country that where they curious like me.
Yeah.
They will want go see, that's the way they ask. I want
go
see
see
am.
am.
You understand?
Yes.
All right, we they come back with more hot juices in social media today. We they
Bye.
come back.